Are you a Chinese investor or business owner dreaming of a U.S. green card? There are certain hurdles that Chinese nationals in specific must be privy to, so today we'll explain everything you need to know about the EB-5 visa and how it can make your American dream a reality. Welcome to Direct U.S. Immigration's channel. My name is Miatrai Brown and I'm a U.S. immigration attorney with almost a decade's worth of experience based in the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area. I'm also the principal attorney at Direct U.S. Immigration, where we work with clients in all 50 states and around the world. To get direct access to the latest immigration information that could be vital to your case, make sure to click the like and subscribe button to stay connected. Navigating the EB-5 visa application can be complex and lengthy. To ease this journey, we're here to provide strategies that streamline and expedite your application. We'll cover essential EB-5 visa information to help you avoid common delays, which can lead to prolonged family separations, immigration status anxiety, and investment return delays, ultimately affecting your plans and well-being. The EB-5 visa program is an attractive option for Chinese nationals seeking to invest in the United States and obtain permanent residency. This guide provides a comprehensive overview of the EB-5 visa, its benefits, and the steps to apply, along with alternative visa options for Chinese investors. So what is an EB-5 visa? The EB-5 visa, also known as the Immigrant Investor Program, was created by the United States Congress in 1990 to stimulate the U.S. economy through job creation and capital investment by foreign investors. It allows individuals to obtain lawful permanent residency, also known as green cards, for themselves, their spouse, and their unmarried children under the age of 21 by investing in a new commercial enterprise that will create at least 10 full-time jobs for U.S. workers or authorized workers. So here are the steps to apply for the EB-5 visa. First is to choose an EB-5 project. So investors must select a qualified project to invest in, which could be a new commercial enterprise or a regional center project. Second is to make the required investment. The minimum investment amount is $800,000 if the project is located in a targeted employment area, also known as a TEA, or $1.05 million for projects outside of TEAs. Third is to submit Form I-526. So this is the initial petition that must be filed with USCIS to begin the application process. Fourth is either going consular processing or the adjustment of status route. So if you're outside of the U.S., you can apply for an immigrant visa through the U.S. Embassy or consulate. If you're inside of the U.S., you can file an adjustment of status application. Now, it is important to note that if the immigrant visa category is current at the time of filing the I-526, you can file the green card application concurrently. If the visa category becomes current after the I-526 is filed but is still pending, you can file a green card application at that time as well. And lastly, if approved, you will receive a conditional green card that will expire in 2 years, and prior to its expiration, you will need to file Form I-829 to remove the conditions of that green card to get a permanent 10-year green card. Now, Chinese investors can benefit greatly from the EB-5 visa program. So some of its key advantages include permanent residency, so you can obtain a green card for yourself, your spouse, and your unmarried children under the age of 21, a path to U.S. citizenship. So after maintaining permanent residency for 5 years, you can apply for a U.S. citizenship, education, and employment. So you can enjoy access to the U.S. education system and employment opportunities without needing additional work visas. Flexibility, you can live and work anywhere in the United States, and the no sponsorship requirement. So unlike other employment-based visas, you do not need a sponsor to apply for an EB-5 visa. Now, what if there were targeted actions you could take to potentially expedite your EB-5 visa application? So let's explore effective strategies and critical updates that could help you accelerate your process, and then later we'll discuss national specific concerns for Chinese citizens. So first is understanding the EB-5 processing delays. The EB-5 visa processing times can vary based on factors such as application volume, regional center involvement, and immigrant visa availability numbers with the visa bulletin. Knowing these variables can help you better manage your expectations and plan accordingly. Second is regular application monitoring. So frequently monitor the status of your application through the USCIS online system and maintain open communication with your immigration attorney and regional center as appropriate. Proactive engagement can sometimes help facilitate a more efficient process. Third is ensuring complete and accurate documentation. Make sure that all documents submitted are thorough and precise. Errors or incomplete information can lead to delays or additional requests for documentation. Fourth is consulting with an immigration attorney. Engage with a qualified immigration attorney who specializes in EB-5 visas. Expert legal guidance can help navigate the complexities of the application and ensure compliance with all requirements. Also, staying updated on policy changes. So keep abreast of any changes in EB-5 visa regulations or policies. Staying informed about the latest updates can help you adapt to new requirements and streamline your application process. Now, let's talk about the major concerns to Chinese nationals. A major concern for Chinese nationals applying for employment-based immigrant visas is the visa backlog due to high demand. So China often exceeds its annual per-country visa cap, resulting in long wait times, sometimes several years before a visa number becomes available. This can impact many different parts of the immigration process. With the EB-5 visa, you can avoid long wait times typically associated with the EB-2 and EB-3 categories. Another main concern for Chinese nationals investing in the U.S. is the exchange rate when transferring money. To circumvent this issue, consider borrowing the required amount from friends or colleagues in the U.S. You can offer collateral for the loan and use U.S. dollars directly, avoiding the need to convert into U.S. dollars. Now, while the EB-5 visa is a popular choice for Chinese investors, there are other options available as well. So some of these include the L1 intra-company transfer visa. So this visa allows foreign companies to transfer employees, which can include executive managers or employees with specialized knowledge, to their U.S. location. It provides temporary work authorization in the U.S. with potential for permanent residency through the EB-1C visa category. Second is the E2 visa. This visa is for nationals of treaty countries who invest a substantial amount of capital in a U.S. business. It allows them to live in the U.S. to develop and direct the business. It's a non-immigrant visa, renewable almost indefinitely as long as the business is operational and meets visa requirements. And third is the EB-2 National Interest Waiver Green Card for individuals with exceptional ability or advanced degrees whose work will benefit the U.S. on a national scale. This process waives the requirement for a labor certification, allowing self-petitioning based on national interest. Now, it's essential to carefully consider all available options and consult with an experienced immigration attorney before making any decisions. With the right guidance, you can navigate the complex U.S. immigration system and achieve your goals of living and working in America. What if you could secure a U.S. green card, not just for yourself, but for your entire family, by investing in the American dream? That is exactly what one of our clients from China did, though the journey came with significant challenges. So our client, Mrs. Liu, was a successful entrepreneur in Shanghai. Her dream was to give her 2 children the opportunity to study and live in the United States and to eventually retire with her husband in California. She chose the EB-5 Immigrant Investor Program, planning to invest in a real estate development located in a targeted employment area. This allowed her to qualify for the reduced $800,000 investment requirement. We guided her through every step of the process, including verifying the project's compliance, filing the I-526E petition, coordinating with the regional center, and preparing her entire family for their visa interviews. However, just as everything seemed to be moving forward, her eldest son turned 20. Given the visa backlogs for Chinese nationals, there was a real concern he would age out before receiving the green card. If he turned 21, he could be left behind. So thanks to careful planning and a timely filing, we preserved his eligibility. The entire family was approved, entering the United States, and they now live in San Diego. Her children are attending college, and Mrs. Liu actively oversees her investment project. So if you are considering the EB-5 visa, timing and strategy are critical, especially when your family's future is involved. We are here to help you plan the smartest path forward. So as promised, here's some bonus information that you may not know about. So if you're concerned about the high investment amount, consider exploring regional center investments. These centers can also pool investors' funds to finance projects in TEA zones, providing a more manageable investment route. In addition to regional center investments, another valuable option for EB-5 applicants is the ability to borrow funds for your investment. Many investors opt to finance their investment through loans, allowing them to meet the financial requirements without depleting their personal assets. This can be particularly advantageous for those who wish to maintain liquidity. Furthermore, it's essential to stay informed about the latest changes in EB-5 regulations, as immigration policies can evolve. Engaging with a knowledgeable immigration attorney who specializes in EB-5 cases will ensure you have the most current information and guidance throughout your journey. Lastly, networking with other EB-5 investors can provide insights and experiences that may help improve your chances of a successful application. Overall, the EB-5 visa offers a unique pathway to U.S. permanent residency for Chinese investors ready to make a significant financial commitment. If the EB-5 visa doesn't fit your circumstances, several other visa options can help you achieve your goals. So thanks for tuning in today. For more resources, check out the description below where you'll find questionnaires to help you determine the most appropriate visa for your needs, as well as a curated list of some of my travel favorites. If you found this video helpful, subscribe for more content, comment with topics you'd like me to cover, and share this video widely. It might just help someone you know. For personalized advice, schedule a consultation with us at the link below. For weekly news updates, sign up for our newsletter and tune into our channel. Until next time, stay informed and travel smart.